My name is Gloria Dudley, and this is my Warm Souls story. Warm Souls at this church happens around the Christmas time, where the church here feeds anybody who wants something to eat, and it comes to a period of time which I think it's very great because they provide a meal for people who doesn't have it or decide they want to come out to share it with them. My experience with Warm Souls is at first I didn't want to come out or anything. My mom and my family did, but I decided I wanted to stay in the car. But then it got too hot, so I decided to come in. So I got drunk a while there, and they invited me to come in. So my mom told me to come in, so I just kind of sat down. And then I think the first people that came to us was Sean and Amelie and their family. So they decided to talk to us and things like that. And then Pastor Kim also came over, and he spoke to us. He was like the nicest pastor. I know he was the pastor of the church at the time, but he was very great. And he decided that he wanted to have a conversation with us, even though he had the wrong table. So he ended up having to move. And then I think it was Sean and Amelie's table from then on. But then they invited me about the epicenter, so I decided. And then they introduced me to Pastor Brett. And I told Pastor Brett I would come, so I had to keep my word. So I decided to come to the church. The Warm Souls experience was like nothing. I don't think I've ever experienced that from a church before. Like, I felt, now that I look back at it, and when I came to this church and everything, now since Big Stuff, all the trips, just the whole church service, and Pastor Nick, which I truly love because I love him because he's really nice. And it's just amazing because I never felt that way with the church before I got to this church, and like how they invited me in, how they just completely talked to me because I was like a stranger, but to them I was just like another family member, and I was just it made me feel so special. I just love it. If someone wanted to decide to volunteer for Warm Souls, I would say yes, because you never know how that family or that person is going to feel as you, because they think you care. They know that you care about them as you show them that you want to help them, feed them, and things like that, because not everyone in this world can do it. And if a family like this church can do it, then they'll just be happy and put a smile on their face, and you should feel good about it. So I would volunteer if I had the chance.